recording. Start streaming. Go live. It's episode 5. Also, I'm gonna take another fucking bite before I get another bit of rage. Hello, welcome to Not Good Enough Secrets of the Mist, episode 5 of season 2. We returned. We're late, but it's my audio's picking up, right? Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, last time. What happened last time? Carrie's going to jail. Liberty's in the hospital, maybe dying. Kalinda's in the hospital, maybe dying. I don't know where we left Stacey. Doesn't really matter, Stacey's not here.
PlayStation.
Maybe dying.
They're getting legal stuff sorted out.
They're
If
also...
Seishi was here, he would say something like, "Everyone's dying."
It's like he's in the room with us.
That's right, he is getting legal stuff taken care of.
I'm just doing my job.
No. And being a present father.
My God.
I know, right?
So...
I'm...
Oh, and, before we do that, we did have a bit of a thing happen in Rolling Insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's gonna be fun. And if editor Dylan wants to keep their job, they're gonna put it in this video right here.
It's a shame to hear about Editor Dylan's job.
Editor Dylan.
Whoa,
Thank
they
you.
edited it in.
Whoa. We appreciate you, Editor Alex.
They still got fired somehow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Who's taking the job?
Dib's not it.
Well, clearly I
Keyword.
offered and I was rejected, so you know it's not it either.
I got banned.
You did get banned. The reason Gray got banned, 30 animatics.
It was a little less than 30. Thank you very much.
How much was it?
I'm gonna count. You can do your thing, and I'll just count.
What's wrong with that many animatics?
It took months.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
We need these episodes to come out in a timely fashion. And
May I suggest asking for help?
It's not about asking for help. Gray hand drew every animatic.
No, I mean for both of you. What those kind of things kind of take a team.
Yeah, it does take a team. But you know what? We can streamline it by not doing it.
Fine.
We're not
I'm saying.
animating a 2-hour-long show.
That is fair.
Especially when I'm paying Gray by giving a dropout subscription.
Wait, you guys getting paid to do this?
Audience, I am paid. With the
I
drop.
get paid in attention.
Gray gets paid in a dropout subscription because I'm having them draw things.
Oh.
So, where do we want to start? I will give you guys
Not
this
it.
choice. Not it. Okay.
Not it.
Okay.
It.
Okay. This could be real easy. Liberty, you die. I'm joking. Slightly. Still in surgery, you were cut up very badly. As the end of your dream kind of as the dream finalizes, that's the word I was looking for, your eyes kind of flutter awake. You see a saline drip on your arm, and Corsica sitting beside your bed, as well as your father and your mother.
Look around for my uncle.
Peter, are you there?
Yeah, just uh, I would assume so.
Hi.
Hi. How are you feeling?
All things considered. Awful.
Yeah. Can't blame you.
You don't
What
need to
happened
talk
with...
too much. Just relax.
What happened with Carrie?
I saw Hana run out of the hospital, but I don't know the specifics. Why?
Is, you know, she kind of, nothing. Just wanted to know.
Take it easy.
Do you want? Can I grab you anything? Food, water, maybe something to drink.
A drink, please.
Okay. Corsica just kind of like very not super awkward, but like still very awkward. That's not the way she wanted to meet your parents. Obviously.
Kind of early, too.
Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
What day is it?
Let's see. It was like Tuesday.
Checks phone.
It was like Tuesday when it happened. We're gonna say it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
This. What have I missed?
Don't worry about that right now. It's just focus on getting better. I'm gonna grab all your stuff from school.
There'll always be time to catch up. But
Yeah. Okay.
later, it's going
Later.
to be okay.
Um. Well, I'll come back. I'll come by and visit you in a bit. I'm gonna go grab your stuff. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. And Corsica leaves.
Ayo!
Hi.
Oh, and I gotta switch things now.
Tut tut tut. You alright?
Oh, dude.
We in. Literally true.
Literally. Wonder if I could. Oh, sweet! I can switch things midstream on Twitch. Cool. That was so much work. That just that was so much work for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, exactly as expected.
All right, we're going to continue.
Is Liberty's mom still in here?
Liberty's mom is still in here, and she's kind of just like, "Hey, Peter. Long time no see."
Hi. I saw you last week.
Oh, right. I mean, that's kind of a long time.
Yeah, if you think about it
It's
in that way, if you count the seconds individually.
You don't
You
make.
guys are being weird.
Look, he stopped making brownies for the family a long time ago. And by that I mean last week. And I've been wanting those fucking brownies for the last week.
I was wondering why you were staring dead-eyed into the distance.
They were good brownies.
I can make more brownies.
Thanks.
You just gotta ask.
Is that really the cornerstone of your relationship?
Pretty much.
Cool.
Peter doesn't visit because of, your dad, and it's annoying.
Hey, James doesn't want me around all the time. He had his turn. Your grandma used to drop me off over at your dad's house all the time.
I would like a baking day.
Then we should have a baking. This is a weird time to settle that and to plan that.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
I'm just trying to this is a lot, okay? And I'm just trying to cope with it.
Believe
Oh
me,
God.
I know.
Valid.
The whole family has bad coping mechanisms.
Yes.
Excellent.
How are you doing, sweetie?
I got stabbed.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you did.
that's kind of
Terrifying.
the end all be all right now.
Okay.
We did hear that you kind of woke up in the middle of surgery. Were you okay?
I don't remember that.
Sort of.
I'm glad I don't remember that. That sounds terrifying.
probably for the best.
Probably was terrifying for the doctors too.
Were there any complications?
Were there?
The doctors did say you flatlined for a few seconds.
Okay. What? That's normal, right? It's fine.
Probably
Anyway, I'm
not
fine now.
unheard of. Right. You're okay. And you're going to be okay.
Yeah. Let me guess. Doctor won't let me do cheer again?
Well,
We haven't.
not immediately, no.
Of course not.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Not your fault. Hey, Mum, can
Yeah.
you have you got my phone on you?
Oh, yeah, I do. She goes into her purse and takes out your phone.
Thank you.
No problem. Here. Peter, can you roll me an investigation check, please?
Yes.
And I will allow you to use... Or you can choose to use... First of all, you're going to be subtracting your stress.
Normal.
I'm going to
Who's
actually...
stressed in a moment
Do I
like
get
this?
to use all of my...
I'm actually going to give you plus 2 to stress.
Imagine.
minus 2 to stress. You have a lot going on.
Who?
You?
That's fair. Yeah, minus... Can I use all of my preparedness? My whole preparedness theme book? AKA my possession?
You know what?
I'm kidding, I can't use all of them.
You could use kooky fortune telling tools, I guess. And
Her
multi-purpose.
phone? Yeah, sure.
I'll give it to you. So that's a plus 2.
Hell yeah.
I will also that gives you a
seems
good
trustworthy?
0.
Yeah.
Which one do you
Can
want?
I add seems trustworthy, like someone you
Yeah.
can hand your phone to?
You can get a plus 1 from that.
Seems trustworthy?
Yeah, seems trustworthy.
Mm.
Premonitions. And
I
sense.
can't use that one.
Oh, is it burned?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sense desires isn't burned, right?
Correct.
I will give you sense desires.
That's a plus 2.
That's a plus 2. I'm gonna give you actually one more. I'm gonna give you old crystal ball.
Interesting.
This is gonna be a double whammy
For
for
phones and like the yeah.
So that's a
Let's
plus 3.
fucking go. It won't save me. You'll never guess the really good thing my D6s did to me.
Did you get snake
A
eyes?
1 and a 2.
Oh!
No,
Not
it's a 1 and a
already.
2.
That's
And
a
I thought
6.
my dice rolling was
Oh,
god
that's
awful.
awesome.
That's a 6. Ooh. Alright.
Yeah. Yep.
Give me a second. Maybe I can help you out with something. To get you to at least a mixed success. I'll give you childhood friend to get you to 7. So you will learn about one thing, but not another.
Awesome.
The thing you learn is
Scary. Sure. Thank you.
no problem. Which one do I give you?
Um,
I'm gonna flip a coin.
someone in my college is getting kittens.
I heard something about kittens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone at my
What'd you
college
say?
is getting kittens and sent pictures in the Discord server.
Oh, cute.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you the information about Liberty's mom. I'm not gonna give you the information about Kalinda.
Fucked up, but sure.
Hey, you can't say that it's fucked up. I give you +4 to your roll.
Yeah, you
It
still messed it
evens
up.
out perfectly, you're right. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, I messed it up. No, Alex gets a pass for this one. They're right.
I love that you're like fucked up, but then you're like, now that I see it, now that I see what I've done, I guess you're right. Alright, so with a plus,
Yeah, 1 and a 2.
with a 7, uh, with a 7, man, if you got snake eyes, this would have been so fucking bad. You see Liberty's mom has awakened.
Recently?
No.
Eh?
And she kind of looks towards Liberty, looks towards you, Peter, and she says, I'm gonna leave you two alone. You both seem like you have a lot to
You have-
discuss.
Yeah. Do you have Liberty Stone?
Yeah, I just gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna tell you what you don't see. You missed 2 phone calls.
You're twisted.
Again, this is not my fault. You're the one who rolled with a
You're
+4.
twisted.
And I had to give you the mixed success.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure you can do a +4.
And
It was a pity +4. It's not
+4.
Peter's season +4.
So, as Liberty's mom leaves, I don't believe we've given Liberty's mom a name.
No.
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, I don't even think we've given Carrie's mom a name, and she's been a little more plot relevant.
Carrie's mom has a name.
Bree's got a yeah,
But
in the
hasn't
3-page backstory.
shared with the class yet.
That's not my story
That's
to tell.
Bree for you.
Freya.
Freya?
What?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Liberty's mom's name is
Oh.
Freya.
I love that.
Freya Casper.
Freya Casper. So,
Ooh.
that Freya leaves the room. to give you guys some privacy.
Hey,
You
Peter.
were asked. Hey. Yeah?
Does this
What's going on?
look like how it feels? And I slowly pull down the cover a bit, move the gown to the side, and I assume my stomach's all bandaged up.
Yep.
And just poking out the top of the bandage, where there should be skin,
Be
are
careful.
instead dozens of slightly reflective green scales.
You're asking about the stab wound, right?
Well, more, what's going on around it?
Okay. It's different. It's not a bad different. But how does it feel?
Itchy. And just
Yeah. See,
roll.
when did this? How long have you had scales?
I don't think I've ever had them before.
Don't think.
I don't think it's normal.
I mean, there's weirder things that have happened to people. I think I've seen someone use scales before.
Yeah. Still,
That's not
and
a
I
bad
just
thing.
cover it back up again. So, what did happen with Carrie?
Well, I did look into it, and I didn't really get a lot of information. While looking into it, my vision just got clouded with like hearts, and I don't think that's Carrie's whole thing, unless she's a Valentine phase that we did not hear about.
Gray, you're roboting a bit, by the way.
Yeah, but it's cute, so keep going.
Oh, beep boop.
Yay!
Is this any better, beep boop?
Yeah, that's better.
Yay!
So you think it
Like,
was actually someone else?
it must have. It must have been. Like,
Shapeshifter.
I don't think it was a shapeshifter either.
Oh.
Because those were Carrie's hands, but that was not her action, if that makes sense.
Oh. Like, Face Off.
Exactly like Face Off.
God damn it.
Uh,
This is some Medulla Medusa shit again.
you know, like, finally, we'll get them to stop saying medulla, and look at where that got you.
Well, we need to help Carrie then. Because, you know, if she's, like, in danger. You know.
You need to get rest. I know it sucks not being able to do anything, but getting yourself hurt won't help either. You won't
I've
be
rested.
alone
It's
through the
been like
process.
2 days. I'll be fine.
It takes a little longer than 2 days to heal from these things.
One more day.
A little longer than that.
2.
It's gonna take a while. But I don't know how much help this will be, but there's a very good chance they're gonna ask you for your statement on what happened.
And
So
what do I say?
There's an option.
My friend whose face has been replaced by somebody else stabbed me.
That's a really good point. Oh, but we do know the one guy. Oh, Dave. Is it Officer Dave?
Dave stabbed me?
No.
Tinder Dave
No.
stabbed you?
Damn you, Tinder Dave, the real villain. ACAB. He might listen to us, but he's still a cop.
Yeah.
So, 50, 70, 30 chance.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to him.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
I want to. Yeah, I need to get this cleared up.
Right. Do you need someone there with you?
Please.
Of course.
And thank you for not taking me to Dr. Yagami.
Yeah, no, that'd be legally a war crime.
Legally?
Yeah, probably.
Legally, yes.
You finally get a call that you hear, Peter.
Oh, damn. Who turned on the notifications? Freya! He doesn't say that. He thinks it, but he doesn't say it.
It's on vibrate, so you now finally feel it.
Do you mind if I step out? I think I hear your dad coming.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
I'll be right back as soon as possible.
I'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
Hey, I've made a stronger stuff now.
Yeah. He pats Liberty on the head and then he steps out to take a call and waves at James.
Wait back.
James has like a box of drinks.
Why?
Didn't know what to get.
You could ask.
You weren't answering your phone.
Oh. Wait, why not just walk back? Did you go to the store?
No, I bought all these from the vending machine. There's a phone call still going on.
Right, I'm calling someone on the phone.
Okay. And he comes
Say
in,
hi to Liberty.
and Liberty, you see this box filled with drinks.
Am I supposed to drink all of those?
I mean, you can share, but I didn't know what to get you, and I.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Peter?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, Mr. Robinson, I have some news about.
Who is this?
This is the doctor taking care of Kalinda.
Right.
Uh,
What's going on?
She's finally stabilized.
Goodness.
She's currently in the ICU.
Is she
What
okay
the-
for visitors?
She hasn't woken up yet. So, yes, but don't expect response.
I understand.
Also, there are some police officers here to talk to you about both incidents.
Okay. Thank you for telling me.
No problem. I told them what I know about Kalinda's incident, and the other doctor told them what they know about Miss Casper's incident.
All right. Thank you for telling me. I'll head right over to the ICU and talk to the officers.
Okay. Liberty, you get a text on your phone.
Let's see.
Emily has been announced as new cheer captain.
Suck it, Allison.
Put my phone down.
Allison has been announced as the second to Emily.
Now she's gonna be turning her jealous rage towards someone else.
That's not a good thing, I don't think.
That is very much not a good thing.
Someone will catch her in the act this time.
Sure.
Will they?
Sure hope so.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into it because I feel like I hold a lot of information. But
Like the GoPros Emily wears all the time.
Emily wears so many GoPros.
she, no one said it, but she wears like a tie and glasses and special gloves to school.
Is she Riz Gutgak?
You don't know.
Yes, I
No
do.
one knows. Then you tell us.
Then no.
Okay.
So, as we get to Kalinda's room. I mean, yes. Yes, Emily is a vlogger. As we get to
Canon?
Kalinda's room. Of course that's canon. Kalinda is on a ventilator. And she looks not great. You see two cops by the room. You do hear the buzzing of like the radios kind of going off every once in a while, and you see that they both kind of stand there and they say, "Mr. Robinson?"
That's me. You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, I understand that you've been having a hard time, and you are connected to both incidents.
Yes.
the detectives on the case for... I forget Kalinda's last name.
Calbex.
Miss Calvex.
Want me to write it down?
Yeah, please. Miss Calvex's situation have informed us that there was no signs of breaking and entering.
What?
It appears that she let the person in to the office before she got stabbed.
Do you know who she let in? What? Was there footage?
No footage was found. All of the security cameras seem to have gone dark at the time. But we recovered fingerprints from the door. We saw that there was no breaking and entering when it happened. But there was some security footage after the incident that maybe you could take a look at.
Yeah, of course.
The officer pulls out his phone and just kind of turns it to its side and plays a video for you. And you see a silhouetted figure in a hoodie running away from not running away, but runs into a car from the
What kind of
office.
car?
It seems to be a limousine.
We all know Solomon drove a Benz.
We could only get partial plates on that limousine, and unfortunately those were inconclusive. Any fingerprints left at the crime scene, any actual evidence that could have been left from the killer during the crime scene were all mysteriously cleaned off. Mr. Robinson, since Miss Calvex let the killer into the office, there were no signs of breaking and entering. There were no signs of any tampering. We do have to ask you about your whereabouts during this time.
Of course. What time was this?
And he kind of takes a look at the security footage. This was around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
I think roughly at that time, I was I headed out on a date for the night.
Do you have your date's phone number so we can make sure to check and everything?
Oh yeah, of course. He's gonna give them Jerry's number.
Okay.
And also quick text to Jerry like, cop is gonna call. Sorry.
Fuck. Related.
Not about you. All good things.
Related to me? Question mark? Question mark?
No. No, different.
Liberty? Question mark? Question mark?
No.
Explanation mark.
Look.
Explanation, please.
Something happened. Something bad happened to Kalinda.
Okay.
Don't want to say too much because of HIPAA. Heart emoji.
HIPAA?
Heart emoji.
The question,
That's
the
law.
text is now HIPAA? Question mark? Question mark?
Yeah, the hospital kind.
Okay, Gray. Episode 5. This text exchange.
Okay.
I
Let me
just,
write that down in my little notes.
I just want this. I want, like, I know we're gonna have another moment in a bit, but this text exchange has to be like a couple of pages.
Excellent.
Okay, so, thank you again, Mr. Robinson, for the information on Miss Calbex's incident. We do have some questions about Miss Casper and Miss Yamagi's incident.
Okay.
How well do you know the two?
Liberty is my niece, and Yamagi is her friend.
Do you know anything about any arguments or fights they've been having? Since or before the incident that happened?
Not that I know of. Liberty didn't tell me of any.
Okay. Is has Liberty been acting different? Has she brought Carrie to anything?
What do you mean?
We want to establish a baseline for the relationship between the two, because from information we've gathered from teachers and from students, including Miss Yamagi's girlfriend and other sources.
Wait, whose girlfriend?
Girlfriend too?
Sorry. I was doing so well too. Miss Casper's girlfriend. That's what I meant. You know what? The cop fully makes that mistake too. Miss Casper.
Still funniest running joke. Carrie's not white.
I know. It's just fully because my fucking ADHD wants to kill me.
Happens.
That's a mood.
It'll be okay.
Sorry, Miss Casper's girlfriend.
I see. Is there any way I can insight this? Because I don't know if I'm being told everything.
Yeah.
I guess it would be an investigate.
It would be an investigate check. Sense desires probably applies to this. Seems trustworthy
Yes.
also applies to this.
Hold on, there was something I wanted to argue for. Now I'm like, forgetting. Forgetting, yeah. After I roasted you for mistaking Liberty and Carrie. It's a little thing called justice. Could I argue for an intimidatingly patient?
Yeah, I will allow that. You do still get a -2 for stress.
Right, so that's a +1 so far. How's fortune teller's secretary?
I'll give
Is
it
that
to you.
allowed?
I'll give it to you.
Swag. I'm using different dice this time.
Gray gets snake eyes.
But they do have the yeah, they have the opportunity to do something so funny. 5 and a 1 plus 2 is 8.
So big success.
Yeah.
There are things that police officers can't say in the middle of an active investigation, and the fact that Peter is in the middle of 2 investigations is not great.
It's not excellent, no.
For example, Peter might be a suspect in at least one of these.
Scary.
Uh-oh.
But
But it does check out.
that checks out. But yes, of course, there's something they're not saying. They legally can't say anything. Say some things about the.
Yo, these cops follow rules?
These cops follow rules. I'm sorry. You thought I would make an unhealthy world? Look at the fucking party we had.
That's true.
Like, I am fault.
But also say she exists.
Say she exists. That's not my fault. Say she just exists in this world.
Okay, so I just went to the toilet, and when I came back, all I heard was "say she exists." That's not my fault. Which I think sums up everything perfectly.
Which sums up this campaign so perfectly. Man, I can't wait.
Oh, you should have seen yesterday.
Real. So real.
What did Bree do this time?
Let's not get into
It's
that
throwing
right
sheep.
now.
But yeah,
We're in the middle of something.
I'll tell you later.
But yeah. Of course, there's going to be things that this cop cannot tell you.
Right.
We're just getting a baseline for the relationship. We've been talking to friends, family of all sorts, and something is not adding up.
That is strange.
But yes, if you can think of anything, and one of the cops pulls out a little business card, hands it to you, and says, "If you can think of anything that can aid with the investigation, feel free to call." And almost sleight of handedly, the other cop hands you two business cards. One being his police business card that gives you his name and his contact information. The other one is the Bureau of the Mist.
I think you handed me the wrong card.
The cop looks at you, and you see almost golden eyes in his behind his sunglasses as he says, "No, I gave you the right card. Have a nice day," and he walks away.
Okay.
The golden
And I'm
eyes.
guessing... at least they're not green.
Man, you're about
Not
to
for
hate
liberty
me.
reasons. No, I know what bitch is here. I know what son of a bitch is here. I know what he did. Gray knows, Peter doesn't. Round 2, let's go.
As you begin to turn back to Kalinda, you see Green Eyes always watching, just kind of staring into the room.
How far away is he?
Like 3 feet.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, hi, are you a friend of Kalinda's? Strong silent type. Okay. Wait, no you're not. Is he actually here?
He kind of turns to you, and you see the flash of green in his eyes. Sorry.
Hey,
Just wanted to check on something.
by the way, and Peter's going to very subtly, like, get himself a little more in between Green Eyes always watching and Kalinda. I don't think I caught your name.
I don't think I've given it to you. Not in a while.
In a while? Weird thing to say, don't you think? Gonna very subtly press the call nurse button on the underside of the bed.
Well, I have to go.
Hmm?
No, I have to go. Nice seeing you.
Can I at least get your name?
You'll remember it soon enough. And he leaves.
Eat that. Linda, you've got some weird friends.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Is the genie anywhere?
Huh?
Is the genie anywhere? Kalinda's genie?
The lamp is here. If you would like to. I don't want to say the words because it sounds gross if I say it.
Go on, rub it.
Thank you.
Summoned it.
If you want to give it a rub.
Yeah. I will summon the genie.
Oh my god.
I made a horny character. That does not mean I'm gonna be horny about it.
Oh my god. Oh! Hello.
Hey, hi.
How's it going?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
I mean, not great.
Yeah. Do you know anything about what happened?
I heard Kalinda open the door. I heard her say hi. I didn't hear the name. I didn't hear the name. Why didn't I hear the name?
No, something weird happened to me too earlier.
What happened
I
to
was
you?
trying to look at what happened. I was trying to look at another incident, and then my vision got totally clouded with hearts.
That's freaky. Hearts? Like,
Yeah.
and he makes
Yeah.
he makes a little love heart with his hands.
Exactly like that. Did you hear any like weird music or something? Like,
No.
what was it? Okay.
I heard her open the door. It was like a, and then, because you know she refuses to use WD-40 on the doors for some fucking reason.
It's a pride thing. If you tell her to do something too often, she just won't.
Like I keep saying, hey, use some WD-40 on the door so it doesn't creak like that, like a creepy door, and she keeps saying no. I like the creepiness. It makes the fortune teller shop seem older than it is. That, you know, that whole thing. And then I heard her say, oh hey, and then the word just kind of blanked.
That's really weird. And there's nothing you saw, nothing you smelled?
I was in the lamp.
Guess you can't smell a lot from a lamp.
It's a very brassy lamp, so all I could smell was brass.
We smell like straight up valve oil. That'd be pretty gross.
Oh, did she once put the wrong type of oil in the lamp and then tried to light it?
No.
Oh dear.
It smelled like fucking farts for a fucking week.
Ew.
Was it motor oil? It was weird when she bought all that motor oil, but that's her.
Is she okay?
They said she's stable, but I don't know if I trust security right now.
I
Stable, but not out of the woods.
I want her to be okay.
We'll make sure she is. We'll at least try. No, we will. We will. We will. Everyone will be okay. You know what? Everyone will be okay.
What do you mean everyone? What? Who else is?
About the other incident, Liberty also got hurt. I don't want to elaborate because of HIPAA.
HIPAA?
HIPAA. Love heart with his hands.
I think that only is for doctors.
I don't know how. I don't think it.
To other people as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you generally don't. Authorization is a bitch.
Anyways. Okay. All right. Liberty was attacked. Carrie is fine. Safety is fine.
No.
Wait, what?
Well,
Can we?
about that.
It might seem
She's in
crazy
jail
what I'm about to
because she got
say.
mind controlled.
But Carrie, I think, got arrested. Judging
what?
by Dr. Hana running out of the hospital at 50 miles per hour.
For what? Did she finally get caught selling people weed?
I don't think it was that. I think it's related to what happened to Liberty. Actually, I do know that from the book. From my reading earlier.
You do
It
know
comes
that.
in a book sometime.
Okay. What happened?
So, I think someone's trying to implicate Carrie in the attempted murder of Liberty, but I couldn't see who was doing it. Which
And
is
that seems like a good time to turn.
Yippee!
To Carrie. Carrie, as you
Jail
look,
because of a jealous cheerleader.
you're not in jail.
Yay.
We're gonna go back a couple of days, and what's going to happen is, Carrie, as you kind of look back on the last couple of weeks, last couple of months, you've noticed that you've been having a couple of blackouts. Something is not adding up. And as you kind of begin to look back, one of the cops says, sorry, Miss Yamagi, do you mind looking just out the window for a second? Did I lose audio?
What do I see?
Oh, what do you see? You see some wonderful trees and stuff, and then the cop pulls out his gun and shoots the other cop.
Ah,
He opens the door and
that
pushes.
was
pushes the body out,
Shocking.
closes the door, and says,
What does the cop say? Sorry.
the cop opens the door, pushes the body out, and closes the door and begins driving again. Doesn't drive towards the precinct.
Carrie is just in shock.
Begins to drive towards the financial district.
Uh-oh. Do I still have my phone on me?
Of course not. Why would you have your phone on you? You've been arrested.
Uh-oh. I'm dead.
The other cop did have it. As he continues to drive, I'm sorry you had to see that, Missy Magi. Don't worry. It should all be fine.
I don't think so.
We should be at our destination in about 15 minutes. The cop begins to take off his hat and just kind of throws it to the other seat. You feel the car begin to move downwards underground.
This cop car, right,
Yeah.
has a radio in it.
Yeah?
Can I try to send get a message to actual cops?
How?
I don't know. Leap into the front.
They
First,
have a glass
They
in
ha-
between the
they have a
back
gr-
and the front.
they have a glass. They have it's actually a grate in the middle of the two. In the middle between the front and the back, to make sure that for if the person says anything, they can be used against you in the court of law. And also, you are handcuffed.
So I'm basically screwed in several ways.
Oh, definitely. As he continues down underground, you hear the door of this garage begin to close. I like that that I did this after saying the cops were good.
Like, just like a cop.
Just remember, kids, ACAB means all cops.
Especially disguised Gehenna Industries people.
Oh yeah, definitely. As he drives downward into a parking lot and just parks, opens the door, opens your door, and it's like, "Do you want to come willingly, or would you like me to pull you out forcefully?"
I'll go willingly.
Okay, thank you.
What do you even want with me?
Oh, it's not you. I don't need you.
Then why am I here?
Because of what's in your brain. And he taps your forehead.
To be quite honest, I would like to know what's in my brain.
Oh, it's...
It felt like somebody else was making me mad at my friend.
Interesting. Thanks for that information. As he begins to pull you towards an entrance.
Goodbyes. Can I, like, shout for help?
Sure.
This is not a real cop!
Okay. Did you get it out of your system? Are you good?
What? What are you... Who even let you? The real police will be around soon enough, I hope.
Why?
Gee, I don't know.
Where
You shot somebody? We're in the same boat, pal.
where are you?
We both need to be in jail.
Where are you? Where are we? How? Where
The
do you?
financial district? The
Okay.
industries? Not jail?
You don't know that we're in Head Industries. I shot that guy about 4 kilometers back.
I know.
You have no reason. There is no reason for you to even think that anyone's coming for you because this is obviously a hidden facility.
Is something about cruel and unusual punishment?
I'm not a cop. I don't care. This is in character. Now come on. Let's go. I have a job to do. Whether you die or live through this process is honestly up to you. I could honestly care less.
Awesome?
Again, you're thinking cop things. I am not a cop.
I'm aware of that.
Let's go. Move.
Okay.
As you begin to move, he pushes you into an elevator, and it's one of those like elevators that are like held together by hope, dreams, and sticky tack. As the elevator goes down, the doors open back up. You see cages.
Okay.
Cages. Filled with people that seem to be struggling with things. One person seems to be struggling with their mind as their eyes open. You see that it glows and it begins to tear them apart into 2 different people. You see one person screaming about voices being too much in their mind, as if they've been reading everyone's mind and hearing all their thoughts. you see one person almost forming into a different creature entirely before forming back as they kind of slam against the windows, and you see this almost surgical room as the fake cop pushes you and says, "Get on the table."
Okay.
Straps you in, and he says, "All right, cool. That's my job done. The doc should be in at some point. Have fun, and yeah, bye." And he walks out of the room and closes the door. Avast, how's it going?
Not good. He went from charged with attempted murder to someone's going to attempt to murder me.
We're gonna switch to Avast now.
Oh dear. Alright.
How we doing, guys? Dark enough for you?
Yeah,
It's
I have
dark.
It's definitely dark, and I have some shenanigans meme music, specifically about Carrie, to keep myself going, because it's so appropriate.
Oh
You
my
know.
god. I love that every moment I shoot someone, it's just shocking.
I feel like I went to go to the bathroom as soon as I heard that, and I'm just like, oh, might be helpful, and I come back up from the bathroom, and all I hear is just no. And it's just like, oh.
I can't wait to give you the notes from Gray that I get during the session.
Painful. I love that.
So yeah,
Where am I?
you're at the school. Everyone seems to have calmed down. There has been no new. It's 2 days later. There has been no news about Carrie's arraignment or anything. Wonder why.
That is concerning, but
Uh,
I will continue on my job.
Liberty has been in the hospital for 2 days. Peter has been radio silent, I'm guessing, because Peter's bad at texting.
Completely.
Yep.
Whenever I'm not at work or during my break, I do like check in. It's like, no pressure, but checking in is, I'm just checking in. Hope you're still, surviving out there. If you need anything, let me know.
One text that just says alive with a selfie of him in the hospital hallway.
Is it a somber
No
selfie?
elaboration. Yeah. It's by
I
the
give a thumbs
vending
up.
machine, no less.
Oh yeah, no, I give a thumbs up. I don't ask for an explanation.
Appreciated. Thumbs up, text back.
Man, Bree's gonna hate me next episode. What is Avast doing? This will be Avast during downtime.
Oh, this is my downtime.
I'll give
Do
it
I
to you.
get the three option thing?
Yes, you get your 3 tracks.
Shoot. Peer isn't available, so I can't do what I was originally going to do. But I know what I'm gonna do instead. Usual. Going to school, going to work, and then going to the Mayfield Recovery Center.
Alright.
Says I can't take a Peter's in no condition to have an appointment.
All right. Roll work track first, I guess.
Yep. All right. Do I do I finally have those stress meters off?
Oh, you have to take some downtime to get to get stress off.
Gosh darn it. So I have to finish the downtime to take the stress off.
Yes.
Great. All right. And I'm able to add tags to this.
Yep.
Awesome. Because I'm using my abilities to help clean better. I think every one of the tags from my from power tags from Void Walker applies,
Okay.
including
Minus
the weakness tags and like.
All right. -3.
Including the and then also the inspiration to do better.
Okay. So I believe
Yeah,
you're at plus
And
2.
clean and clean. Sure. Can I add clean needles? And
No.
drug testing kit. Fine. Fine.
You
I
and
had to
Bree
ask.
with the fucking needles.
I'm only asking. I'm going into the worst. I'm going to the darkest corners of the school. I had to ask. Is that so? So was that a
That's a +2.
What's about a +2? For the total of 8.
You're getting it clean. This is a lot for you, so it's understandable that it's been stressful. But it's getting clean, at least.
Wonderful. That's all I can really do on that front. I have no other notes other than the fact that like Avas is taking a lot slower with cleaning, considering the fact that they had to witness some really some scenes. That reminds me, any updates about the scene that was protected, or was I able to just safely clean it off, or clean that up eventually with no issues?
It's still considered an active crime scene, so you're not allowed to clean it at all.
Okay. So that's considered an active crime scene, and that has not been tampered at all. Correct? Cool. Yeah, yeah.
Tampered? That's a different roll if you want to make that roll.
I would like to make that roll.
Okay, roll me investigate. And tell me
I would like.
tell me what tags you would like to use.
Definitely shout informer because that's one of the main things I use there. And protecting the space between the light.
Oh my god, this crime scene was a scene where my best friend almost died.
I would also like to add, the inspiration to do better, and righteousness.
Sure. +3, -2, +1. So it's a +1 roll.
Can I argue for also new perspective?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. So final modifier.
+1.
Oh, all right. 9.
Something's up with the crime scene. You can't tell what. Your protective spell has been altered a bit. Something has happened. You don't have all of the information though.
No, that's all I need to know, which is like, hey. And I text Peter that immediately. I text Peter that immediately.
Great
Like,
texting me.
straight up.
Great texting. No!
Yeah. And yeah, Abad just texted Peter, like, Hey, checking up on the and how soon was this? Was I at least able to gather like how soon this
No.
happened? Okay. Hey,
No.
checked up on the scene on on the scene lately. It got tampered and I don't know how.
By the way,
For once, you get a text back immediately. Like, what do you mean you couldn't see what happened?
I look, and Vosh just texted back. I tried like preserving the scene to the best of my ability, and what I used to do that got tampered with. So something messed, something not not normal messed with it. That's for damn sure.
What do you mean by not normal? Did you see anything or
I could,
any signifiers?
Alex. Do I feel any or sense any did the informant tell me of any signifiers or or anything that has changed?
you have no idea. You didn't roll high enough. I'm sorry.
Nope. I was like,
Oh,
yep.
so
And
this.
so I text. No idea. I'm very new
It-
to this. I'm sorry.
It doesn't even seem like anything was moved from the crime scene,
But something changed.
but something's changed.
Oh,
It's
pretty
almost
bad because that means less evidence against Allison.
it's almost like looking at an image and then looking at like one of those spot the difference images that are actually really good and not like terrible. Like you can see that something is off with the picture. You just don't know what it is.
Yeah. So Boss just texted like, it's like playing a spot the difference, but like on the most difficult level possible.
That seems to be a running theme.
Mm. Sorry, can I help more? Rest well. Take care of yourself.
Thanks. We should meet up at Jerry's Diner because this is getting weird.
Are you available to do that? You seem busy.
I am busy. Heart emoji.
Yeah,
Uh,
do what
Does
you need to do first.
does Avast know what happened to Kalinda?
Absolutely not. I have no reason to.
Yeah, I don't think the boss knows Kalinda that well unless they have a secret pass.
No. Met Kalinda and Peter at the same as I met everyone else. That one time in which I accidentally pulled everyone into their own little trauma boxes.
I mean,
Yay!
Kalinda was there.
Real awkward.
Anyways,
Experiencing some trauma.
let's go back to Carrie for a sec. Carrie,
Joy, I'm being kidnapped.
a small 5'2" woman walks in, glasses, hair done up in a bun, with a white coat as she kind of has these gloves on, and she says, "Oh, you're still awake. I mean, I expected sleep deprivation to like at least tire you out, but you know." I said what I said, Gray.
Do you even want with me?
Oh, did he not tell you? It's in your mind. It's a
Out
friend.
of character question, how awakened is Cherry?
That's completely up to you at that point. How awakened is Carrie? How much does she know about Beelzebub in her head?
I think she's getting the picture to an extent.
Well, we're in need of someone's abilities. And honestly,
To do what exactly?
oh, to
And
do
why?
all sorts of things. We need to transplant and make it so you don't have to deal with it in your mind anymore. I mean, everyone you've killed
I'm
so far.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
Good.
So why would you take it out of me? And what greater purpose does this serve? What's in it for you?
What's in it for me? Well, I get paid.
By
And
whom?
why would I tell you? What are you going to give me? You're strapped to a table.
I don't know. I'm just curious to see who hates me enough to have me kidnapped and lobotomized.
Oh, sweetheart. This isn't about you. We don't care about you.
Then who do you care about?
Have you been experiencing any loss of memory? Any blackouts?
What makes you say that?
Because we've been facilitating them.
What the hell kind of chip did you put in my head?
No chips, no technology.
Magic then?
Some sort. You see, our helper is in your mind. And
Hmm. If you want something done, you should do it yourselves instead of using me.
well, we had to test his power. We had to make sure that it was legit.
Why? What use is it to you? And why not just do it your freaking selves?
Well, we did do it ourselves.
Why
so-
involve an innocent teenager in all this
Oh,
nonsense?
sweetheart. You think you're innocent?
Hardly. But why involve me? What am I? What can I do that you can't do? What do? This cop disguises and torture chambers.
Torture's a strong word. We needed some test subjects. And they
For what?
volunteered. I mean, you should know something
I
about
highly doubt I volunteered.
Oh,
for
no,
anything.
you didn't volunteer. I said they volunteered. You, however, did something so unbelievably useful. You murdered our benefactor.
I believe I did. Mm. So now you're just after me for revenge?
No, not at all. You have our true benefactor's consciousness in your mind. It was transferred or given to you as a gift.
Don't I already have someone in my mind? Can I have two people in my mind?
I don't know about your other person, the other person in your mind. I don't know where
Well,
she's
if you
been.
can get rid of the evil one that's your quote unquote true benefactor, that'd be really nice. Please
Of
and thanks,
course.
because
Of course. Of course. Of
I
course.
don't want to keep, you know, losing control and hurting people.
Understandable. I mean, you've already.
And quite frankly, I also don't trust that you have my interests at heart here.
I mean, you've already killed 3 people. You've maimed one of your people's friend. I mean, one of your friends.
Why did I even
closest
get
friends.
another person in my head?
We have no idea.
And why would it lash out like that? Why would you even take orders from such a bad entity?
It's provided all this research.
Get normal grant funding like the rest of us.
Rest of us is a very strong term. You're a teenager.
Is there someone who could at least, I don't know, help me and
Sweetheart,
just...
we're not here to help
I don't
you.
believe you have my interests at heart.
No! We don't!
Exactly.
What was your first clue?
Gee, I don't know, the kidnapping?
Fucking exactly! We don't
What
have...
what does your benefactor even want with me?
He wants out of your teenage mind. You're annoying.
Good to hear.
Don't worry. Soon, you'll be back where you should be. Or dead. I don't
And
really
where's
know.
that? You know, at this point, I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. I might as well. It might be better. I might be better off dead. You know.
That's certainly a way to think about it, as she puts a mask over your face. And the anesthesia begins to take over.
If Cherry does live, she's gonna be so freaking nauseous. Because that's what gaseous anesthetics do. They make you nauseous. And they suck and they taste like crap.
Again,
Speaking as someone who has had dozens of surgeries.
she doesn't care. And then we're going to move on to Liberty.
Ooh.
Liberty, you wake up in the middle of the night. No one's in your room. You hear the subtle beeping of the heart monitor. The dripping of the IV. Yeah, but you almost feel like you're being launched.
Who's that?
No one answers. The
Slowly pick up my phone.
The anesthetic
Turn the torch on.
drips, 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 and you feel a hand push your hand down.
Raise.
Can I have a face danger roll, please?
Okay. Minus stress.
Minus stress.
Um, minus who can be trusted.
Minus who can be trusted.
And plus for mystical scales.
I'll give it to you. But I will minus... You know what?
I'm at a -1 total.
You are at a -1 total. I'm going to be a little bit more rude. And as you kind of begin to move your arm still, I'm going to -1 for still a kid.
Hey. 7. I got a 6 and a 3.
You get a mixed success. You begin to see pink hearts surround your vision as you feel yourself wanting not to go back to sleep, but you think of how you feel about Corsica. And you don't feel love right now. You feel anger, jealousy. Why would she want to be with you? That almost feels, and you feel something begin to get pulled out of your wrist, the IV fluid, and you move your hand to stop it. But that
Who are you?
I will make you lose everything you took from me.
And scream out as loud as I can. As
As
my eyes
you
flash green.
As you begin to scream out, she moves her hand and covers your mouth.
And coming closer, stone vision. Need a better word for that. Petrifying gaze, that's
Petrifying gaze. Roll to go toe to toe.
Okay. So that's turn things to stone.
Yep.
-1 because of the stress.
-1 because of vengeful.
Yep. Okay.
And I'm going to also -1 for who can be trusted.
Interesting. Which brings that, which actually fills up that tracker. Brilliant. Okay. 4.
4. She turns your face, and the glass turns to stone on the windows. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't get to try that on me. Oh. Oh no, what happened to your lovely skin? It's all scaly now. You should really get some lotion. And she disappears.
pull out my phone and call Peter.
Peter, you're at Jerry's.
Up, dead of night. Pick up the phone. Yeah, what's going on?
I need you.
I'll be right over. What? Do you want me to stay on the line?
No. Yes.
Okay, I'll be right there. I'll be here the whole time.
Jerry gets up.
We'll be okay.
Oh my god, what's up?
I need to go. Something's going on.
Do you need a ride?
Liberty, Jerry's here. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
So the entire family has bad coping mechanisms.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Liberty. Do you need a ride?
I don't think it's that.
No, I'm asking you if you need a ride, Peter.
Oh, sorry. I was confused because you said hi. Hi, Liberty, and then do you need a ride?
Well, I did
As a comma.
I did ask you before when you pointed the phone at me.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Okay, do you need a ride?
We'll be right over, Liberty. Yes, please.
Okay, what? Alright. Grabs his keys and starts walking to the door.
Also going to the door, staying on the phone with Liberty, just in case.
Liberty, do you call any of the nurses?
No. They don't know how to help. I don't understand. I'm not like the other girls.
The door creaks open again. And you see two piercing green eyes watching you, looks at the phone, looks back at you, sees this glass window that has turned to stone. And his form begins to change. And that's where we're gonna leave off.
That little freak!
That's not a nice thing to say about Dylan.
Rude! Before we roll credits, thank you guys for watching Secrets of Mist Season 2,
You're
Episode
welcome.
5. We will see you guys next
You're
week
welcome.
for another episode. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hydrate, vaccinate, vote, do all the fucking things. And we will see you next time. Bye!